everybody. I had to quickly transfer over, but let's get you guys caught up with what I'm doing in Dragon Quest. So, one of the first things I did is I got myself to a couple new towns. Mur and Lozami. And I reached the Quagmire Cave, so let me reset this briefly. I'm freezing right now. So yes, I've changed my setup a little bit so that I have Jada. And Jada is a reference to Jay-Z. So I'm still keeping up with the hip-hop thing. Cameron is back to my party. She got deposed and Cameron Berg managed to earn her freedom back. So I can develop her as a merchant if I want. But I have a monster wrangler because it makes the effort of collecting monsters easier. So I need an explosive to collect. There's a Nephium. Oh, and I went to, let me see, the underground lake, and I got the thing needed to restore Fairy Village. Hold up. Okay.
Is that the Dreamstone you've got there? They jumped into the underground lake together and drowned.
Damn, I didn't infer that from all of that.
And all because I wouldn't let them be together.
What type of Romeo and Juliet nonsense is this?
Here. Take this wakey dust and go back to Norvik. You can use it to lift the curse I put on the place. It's what Aniseed would have wanted. Oh, Annie, my little girl. What have I done?
Okay. So she learned a very hard lesson about what happens when you try to be too controlling with yo damn kids. And you let your personal feelings and biases kind of get in the way of their autonomy. this was something I should have done ages ago, but I really didn't know what I had to do, and the main story was calling to me. So one of the ways I've been collecting mini medals is, since Caitlin once was a thief, I would use Nose for treasure, and then I would use Snoop, and just kind of touch on the four corners of the map. Ooh, I didn't even know it had that sound effect, because I have the headphones on a lot of times, but I don't really utilize them like that. So I've been finding mini medals using this strategy, and I have 67 of them now, which is a huge leap, and I collected 69 monsters, so one of the ways I've been finding monsters is with like animal instinct. So there's a monster waiting to be wrangled nearby. That means that it's in this vicinity. So usually just speak to the NPCs, and anyone that sticks out like a sore thumb, so now I have 70, which is probably going to help out. Yeah, 70 rescued, so I could probably make an appearance and kind of change things up in the monster arena. Okay. Actually, one thing you should probably do is just keep using that. So we're getting near the point where I have to get creative when it comes to looking for some of these items. So I have to just kind of like land on different parts of the map and use the typical like item searching abilities. One nearby. That could be it near Vawada, but just in case, let me check these barrels, check the sock. Attack when I was 11. So I'm 4 points away from having like everything I need. Romadia, Asham. Let's see. I would just buy one of these. So I'm supposed to say no one more time, but I'm trying to get the trophy for getting scammed, so... There you go. So what else do I want to do? Oh yeah, that's right. So I got a special helmet off of Myrrh, and like a bunch of flashback sequences related to Ortega. And I went back to Leohan and spoke to my mother, and then she reminisced about Ortega's helmet. There were quite a bit of moments where we were flashing back to Ortega and the life that he lived. They added a lot of that in this game, so let me check something out really quickly. I want to go to Little Shrine, Dreamer's Shower, Catholic Promise. Is this the old man? So there's an old dude that I'm gonna want to speak to get like an explosive. I'm gonna briefly look up how to get the Puff Puff, but it seems like doing that is kind of obvious. My stomach is in knots right now. You know, I've never gone back to Manosa Cave. Or not Manosa Cave itself, but yeah, there's like a dungeon that I haven't visited around here. That was like story vital. Okay, so let's go liquid metal slime. I do want someone with a heal spell at least. Fantastic. It's literally what you say, fantastico. That was a scary hit Predestinator took, but oh well. Let's look at tactics. Okay. Things are getting a little tight-knit, but I have my AI set decently. I just think that the game thinks they have much more health than they actually do. Or how lackadaisical they're being about healing. Ooh. Okay, we should be home free. I don't know if that was the championship round. Okay, he's a good sport at least. Now we got a bunch of microplastics in there, although would plastic even be a part of this setting? So now I'm loaded up in it with bread, which is a good thing, because be mindful that I just willfully let myself be scammed. I didn't save afterwards. Yes, I do intend to. So now I'm gonna look for any item where I have like a 0 on it. Specifically in these Aleph Guard locales. Sanctum. It's just canceling and dumb data and intent to draw. Oh? How do I wake this man up? It seems he's taken an extended siesta, although maybe it's evening. That could be it. Well, I'll go to Damdara instead, because I'm not trying to deal with that. Bandit mail. Okay, so I'm broke. Okay, so if I buy two things on the 0 category here, like the Blizzard Blade and the Power Shield, maybe the Scandalous Swimsuit, that'll be the trophy, just for sure. 2, 7, 8, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 20, 22, 25, 30, 33, 34, 38, 40, 44, 47. Okay, so there's 47 things in equipment that I gotta consider for that. Let's go to Asham again. Easy. So just cast TikTok. Is that something we've had before? No. I would have sworn this would be like the place where you would get like a puff puff. Well, let me check the trophy list because that's gonna make it abundantly clear. Ouch. So it is like a common... Lands to the east. Counterfeit dancing girls operate in this area. Beware of strange requests. Vashti.
Good evening, fair maiden. Are the stars not beautiful tonight? Good evening.
The fact that her lion's voice is suspicious to me. Interesting. So how do I get in there? Let's see how it works in dusk. Info, let's see. Abilities. I'm just deeply curious as to what's behind there. Oh, what if I use Fade? They have such boomerish lines. So you can see yourself in the mirror's reflection. What about Ibis? Not too far away, it's ready to be wrangled. Interesting. What if I had my way down that well? Nice. Ah, man, that's some Donovan-ass treasure. Well, it'd be silver. Gold chain. Swaggerific. Oh, didn't mean to do that. What about you? Let's see. Collected over 70 for you. I was expecting some kind of reward. Okay, it may very well be the truth that I have to go outside of town in order to find a monster. Or okay, so this is it. These edgy ass names. It's so weird that I have to collect 50 more of those, because in many ways I feel like I have a big enough set. Like if I was a game designer and someone asked me how many I would make just to scatter around everywhere, this would be like the perfect amount. Okay, and make our way down. Do I have any abilities? Okay, pad foot I can put on. Poison needle. Let's see. I wonder if there's another way to get to the basement. Okay, that takes us down. Is there any way to go even lower? I'm not trying to deal with random battles around here. There could be like a pitfall that I could hop down to. I should keep in track. I need to mess with that. Wait a second. Not too far away, so that means I'm not in this room. It's around here somewhere. Maybe not in this dungeon, but somewhere adjacent to it. By the way, hold on, let me look at the date. So did I ever give you guys like a review of the last Boruto chapter? No, I haven't. Now, MC Amber kind of gave his opinion on the chapter, which is more or less the same as mine, which is that it was a great, informative chapter, even if it didn't have any, like, action, and it was predominantly exposition-based. But I think him and I seem to be in line with feeling that Boruto is at its best when it's focused on the world building, on the politicking on characters kind of conspiring and having these heart-to-heart moments. It's not the kind of like doll housing style of writing that modern people enjoy, but it's something that I can definitely dig. I'm a huge fan of the idea of Konohamaru just being pressured into doing something that really isn't suited for him, being like heartless and killing an innocent, not an innocent person, but like kind of a non-worldly person, unfamiliar with their feelings, taking advantage of those very same feelings. It's a great way to kind of characterize like why Shikamaru is not like a substitute for Naruto, and why, despite being much more intelligent than Naruto, he's not necessarily the best leader, because Naruto would never kind of put that on someone else's shoulders, especially someone like Konohamaru, who's kind of used to the Naruto-style leadership. Like, Etsy Amber said that Naruto would have found a way to get these guys to voluntarily give up their foreign soul and return to their older states, probably proselytizing them that they'll live on inside of their original selves. But this dude's like, hey, yo, first trap this lady and then fucking chop her down. But it is a nice little bit of nuance, because even though Matsuri had a lot of sass regarding all the things she said about code and just the way she ran down on Gata, she is still someone who's just awakened a sense of self, and it's not even like a full ego. And Ryu is like easy as hell to scam. He's still kind of simple-minded. So it's really just Judah who has like the strongest sense of self. Hidari also lacks a lot of common sense. So, let me take a look at this thing. The bottom trophy that I haven't collected. Awarded for obtaining the Golden Claws and escaping the Great Pyramid's basement. And this is something that 51% of players have obtained. So that would convince me that there's something in here that I have to get. And we're seeing Kawaki kind of showcase his stereotypical Black Air Force energy and aggressively getting Amado to forfeit the full power Kawaki has. Now, similar note, it's kind of nice that Swag Kage is back making content on YouTube. I mean, stuff kind of came back a while ago as well, but it'd be nice if they can tie things up. I know that's kind of selfish of me to say, considering their shady past, but I feel like in the beginning, a lot of what Seth was canceled for because of Clyde was more so related to being a toxic friend. But somehow it became like a groomer debate, which happens a lot on YouTube. Like, there's this lack of nuance that happens on this side of the internet where you can't be a bad person or be bad to others without it somehow ending up as, okay, you're just some type of predator or something of that nature. It's like, nah, because now Clyde and Seth are kind of cool with each other. And I think it really just comes down to the fact that the Naruto community really misses them and feels the void of these last 2 years from them not being the lead content dudes. So at least if their collab videos could come back from the dead, that would be nice. Yeah, I'm just groping around everything. Now, I'm curious as to how Kawaki will look after he gets his power up, because again, we haven't seen his finalized design yet. Same with Boruto. What we know is that he's going to need this level of power for Boruto to have a chance against Judah. Keep in mind that Boruto's power so far is just him learning all the different things he could potentially learn in the future, but in the present, which is why he has such a astronomical leap in power. Okay. See, groping around ended up being helpful. But I remember just thinking how badass Kawaki was when he had the Karma awaken again, and he was able to use Ishiki's Dojutsu as well. What if it turns out that he had some of, Shibai's cells implanted, and that's why he has some of his abilities, like the arm thing, which we don't know who that comes from. Because I'm pretty sure that they're eventually going to give a power-up to Delta, give her one of Shibai's abilities. In the case that she's in the near-death state, but... While Judah is pretty badass, I mean, he was able to beat Himawari when she was straight up this unique, beyond Jinchuriki, motherfucker. Like, Boruto beat Hidari and then he got caught lacking, sniped by Judah, knowing he was there, but kind of being distracted by fucking around with Kawaki's dumb, aggressive nature. Okay, we got item aficionado. So that's kind of one trophy we have out the way. I am hoping that Boruto can use a little bit of his Jogan, and that ends up being something he just doesn't do in all of his futures that makes a critical difference. It's because I'm so curious on the powers of the Jogan. We're at a point now where characters are nigh omnipotent, and it's not the Juabaha, like nigh omnipotence. It's something that's like even higher. I mean, Koji Kashin has effectively the Almighty from Juabaha, but he can't just manually like select which future he wants and which one he cancels. He has to act as a singularity and kind of make it happen in a more nuanced approach. But he has a little bit of that going for him, at least. Oh, the encounter rate is crazy now. Yeah, I mean, if we see Kawaki not just be stronger, but also like have these enhanced abilities and things that he can do, that would be badass. He figures out how to use, let's say, Sukuna Hikona and Daikokuten for like these offensive things that even Ishiki couldn't do. Decisively putting him above a lot of those characters. So we know that No Limits code would have killed Kawaki with the Karma Return and the Kukogan. Just because one of Koji Kashin's futures he saw where he killed both Sarada and Boruto. What is up with your HP, man? Okay, I'll reserve my Giga Slashes until like the enemies start acting weird again. I'm kind of glad I'm doing this much later on. Even though it means that I missed out on potentially a really good item, but who cares? 'Cause this would have made me tight, even if I was ready to fight Bottomless. Like if I was in that like class change mode where I just beat Orochi, I would have been pissed doing this. Especially when they get to this state of mind. Okay, so that's one of the things I wanted to achieve. You just kind of have to scratch around for it. Oh, Goblin Bear Bot, or it's actually Goblin Bar Bot, if it's spelled out like that. So, go away, man. You ain't gonna do this. Whew. Okay. Trying to think, where do I want to go now? I want to go back to the auroral helmet thing, but I also want to get the character, the monster I haven't gotten yet. Info, abilities. So here there's nothing. This is a ghost ship. Okay, so I gotta use TikTok. I haven't collected a monster medal yet. Interesting. So, let me check the info category. So there's still 21 more enemies I need to beat. Like, going around the map hasn't given me, like, more dudes to, like, run through. There's one here that I haven't fought. One here. And there's a... this little chunk over here. And everything else I can just kind of do off screen. Soul of Bottomos defeated to... all these things that make you think that you can do like a New Game Plus, but Yuji Horii is never going to add a New Game Plus to a Dragon Quest game, and Asuna clearly followed suit. He's like, yeah, we're not adding New Game Plus to this shit. Elsewhere. Traveler tips, info, defeated monster list. Okay, let's see. So that wasn't the one that I was looking for. It's pretty far. I wonder if it's a match. Oh, okay. This might be it. So I'm gonna switch over to TikTok. So there's some treasure to be found here as well. I wonder if it's like a mini medal. Because I need, let me see. 3 more mini medals and I can get like another prize. Well, at this point it's not really about prizes anymore because I got the trophy for collecting a bunch of items. Hold on, this dude. So there's like 4 times a day, and it might be the case that we gotta wait until dusk. Actually, I rushed out a little bit. I should switch over to dusk. So let me go back, correct myself, and then... Well, no. Actually... Just in case, I'll go back there normal way, and then we'll figure this out. Okay, so I'll switch over to dusk, this time for Rel. Yeah, I got caught with some kind of cold that's been spreading around the northeast. That's why you can hear that my voice is a little off, and... Or maybe you don't. It doesn't really matter. I've been coughing. You've definitely been hearing that. I got it from my mom's and stuff like that, which... when I got COVID, I got that from my younger bro, but... COVID had me feeling like I had cavities in my bones, like dental cavities. It was excruciating, whereas this... Yeah, I'm a mucousy mess, and it feels like I have a head cold. That almost feels like a burning nose from the dryness of all that inflammation and whatnot. Really now? So all those times I thought I had it, I didn't. I was mistaken. I do like the curse effect, but it's like these motherfuckers is not on my level. Okay, that's how you want it. Yeah, these right here. Oh, they don't get auto target. That's the only scary encounter of these. Okay, well, Kazing on you and full heal for... Let's do a multi-heal, actually. Let's just go room after room and not deal with that Pharaoh's Curse shit again, because I really can't be fucking bothered. I can't be arsed, but on some real shit. What was that, man? So at all points while I'm here, I'm super close to an enemy, but I'm not in the same room as... well, not an enemy-friendly monster. I wonder if that tour guide, now that I have Ra's mirror, is gonna like reveal their true form. Because it is strange that a little kid is there kind of providing exposition. Too far away. Let me see. My first gold trophy. Boy, am I feeling better about all of this. Okay, nearby, so it means within this room, that might be the suspicious kid. Okay, well... Gangsta. So... we didn't get any, like, medals, but... we did get so much... more things I didn't expect. It's actually not where I want to be. Let's go to Quagmire Cave. And then I'll go to Reeve. I want to recheck on some dialogue. $70 This is amazing. Yeah, we'll have to go to the guy's Nebel, but after we get some explosives. Okay, so this place is cleared out. I'll do as I said before and go to Reeve. I gotta be mindful that in dungeons, level means like press square and then if there's another page you have to go through, that's what's in question. Level grinding is still kind of miserable in this game, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to turn Jada into a martial artist. And or maybe even a warrior. And then I'll turn my merchant into a martial artist instead. Because a warrior confers to me like really good armor. Wrecking ball. Yeah, I'm trying to look for her man so he can make like another explosive for me. Okay. Now I gotta go to Lanson. Remember this thing I was curious about? Well, we're about to get it and then use it soon after. I want to do a bunch of solo fights. They're really just fights in general. I have my own means of grinding, but if it's not really contributing towards that, it's just kind of an annoying distraction. Actually, let me go back a little, check that pot out, just in case it was something I neglected. Fading Jenny. It's alright, to quote EDP. It's funny how he's lost his reputation, but that little audio clip of his is kind of immortalized. Like, he's someone that's kind of cool to hate on, but at the same time, he's also someone who's cool to, like, begrudgingly bemoan, like, the career he threw away. Just with his freaky fantasies they try to actualize. Okay, well, I'll trade Abby, Wayfarers, and Shrine of the Dwarf. Let's go back here.
Oh, hello again. What exactly brings you back today? Wait just a moment. I'd recognize that helm anyway. To think I would someday meet the heir to Ortega's legacy. Praise the goddess. He may have been embraced by the goddess, but Ortega must be so proud seeing you pick up right where he left off. But that can't be the only reason you came all this way to see me, surely. I don't believe it. Zenithium. You're just full of surprises today, aren't you? Oh, it's just as stunning as the legends made it sound. Say no more. I know exactly what needs doing. It's finally time to put my skills to the test. Then again, I suppose it was your child of our... I think my entire life... Well, I promise it'll be stronger than ever once I have finished mending it. It's done. Here. It's all yours now. Wear it with pride. May Ortega always watch over you. Goddess speed, young warrior.
Okay, well, let's check the helmet. Rural home. So it's not good if I want to be like magic based as I currently am. I could probably use it now because I'm predominantly interested in Giga Slash. So, what was the other thing I set out to do today? So I wanted to get a Puff Puff. Yeah, we're at a point now where, excluding the Platinum trophy itself, I only have like 9 trophies left to get. Platinum doesn't count in my book. Because it's not like a new task. That's the result of achieving all these other tasks, so... Awarded for filling up the defeated monster list. Awarded for learning all spells and abilities. Grand Medal, Shaman... Nordy's Grotto. Oh, I know what that is. That's a dwarf mines thing. Baharada, Dina, Alright, let's go to Sham again. I wonder if I need like a dude in my party for the puff thing. I ended up getting pinned right there. Let's get your defense up. Okay, let's go to the Castle of the Dragon Queen. There's another thing that I want to do before wrapping up for tonight. So Geekdom called it. Dragon Ball Super is coming back not next month, but the month after in February with like a one-off chapter, and then on March it'll be the beginning of a new arc. It's been a while. I kind of like having something to look forward to besides Boruto chapters every month on the 20th. This is one of the 2 post-game dungeons. Padfoot. This reminds me of Wild Arms. I remember when you flash back to the past and there was that weird ethereal world map. Alloy. Where are all my Horizon fans? I'm not one of them, but... So I gotta take the fights here pretty seriously. Zap, Kaboom, Kaboom, and Monster Pylon. Oh. So Jada is pretty good for that. I'm always worried that people will see Jada and not notice the Y and think it's a reference to Jada Pinkett Smith. I kind of forgot for a moment and made that mistake myself, but as I thought about what I was going to say, I realized, no, that's not the case. This is in reference to Jay-Z. I'm continuing the motif of NYC rappers. It's interesting that with Saga and this game I have different like naming motifs. You'll notice the same thing when we do Suikoden, because I name a lot of the characters after like Henny. Come on. Whew, Jada is so good here. I should have had her heal. Let me correct that a little bit. Not much of a point in that, anyway. Seed of Strength. Yeah, I've been conserving these items because I want to get Smurda back in my party, but that might not be the move anymore. Delicious. So fucking pissed. Okay, this is an unfamiliar enemy, so... Ooh. Could have gotten another trophy right there, but... Why is this a red death and this is like... Oh, because you don't have like spells to begin with, so... The game was just trying not to be redundant. I rezzed you, why aren't you still healing me? Because I don't got shit, motherfucker, that's why. me try to get my revenge now. Come on. This sleep ability is just such a problem. Oof. Okay, added yo ass my bestiary. I'll be doing this in trips, so don't worry about any of this shit. So many meaningless dead ends. Ooh. I wonder what Kasoosh would have done now. Huh? Nice. This is a risky move to make, but the other spellcaster can do their thing. Okay. Not the other spellcaster. Lots of Jada, at least. Ooh. This shit is getting kind of icky. Come on, no, go. Don't kill Caitlyn. Come on, Becca. You can't be this slow. Act. Yeah, I'm not dealing with those motherfuckers again. Okay. Staff of Strife. Not one midi medal has been procured, but on the bright side, we can kind of go around here now. So I'll resume all of this sometime in the future, not tomorrow, because I'm going to be playing Final Fantasy Legends since it's Christmas Eve. And I'm probably going to move on more so towards wrapping up Saga, at least Tsunanori's campaign. So it won't be Thursday either, unless I get a little thirsty for this game while doing Tsunanori and Thursday. No, I do not want to continue on my journey. I'll look up how to get the Puff Puff. And then we'll kind of just actualize it. I expect to get that one. I think my main priority when it comes to like Shenlong's wishes is to unlock the other dungeons so we have more treasures to collect and guys to recruit. But enemy beast areas to fill out. But so a lot of what I have left to do in this game is going to be the repetitious, like off-screen grinding based stuff. Which is not going to be so bad, but it is still going to be stuff that you wouldn't want to see because it's dry as hell. But that's neither here nor there. We'll be doing Final Fantasy Legend 2 tomorrow, and we'll be back to Saga Emerald Beyond on Thursday. So this has been your boy, Mr. 107. Thank you guys for watching, and next time,